Hello, Marvel fans. Welcome to NTV's Origin Story. Our hero subject for today will be the anti hero, regenerating degenerate, fourth wall breaker, Deadpool. But before anything else, please subscribe and like this channel. And don't forget to hit the notification button. And now, let's continue. In this video, we will talk about Deadpool's publication history, origin story, and his powers and abilities. So better buckle up and let's rock! Deadpool, or Wade Wilson, made his first appearance in New Mutants number 98. He was co-created by Fabian Nicieza and Rob Liefeld. Liefeld came up with the character's visual design and name, and Nicieza himself came up with the character's speech pattern. Did you know Liefeld's favorite comic title before X-Men was Avengers, which featured weapons like Captain America's shield, Thor's hammer, and even Hawkeye's bow and arrow? Because of this, he decided to give weapons to his new character as well. Liefeld, also a fan of Teen Titans, showed his character to then writer Fabian Nicieza. Nicieza then called Liefeld and identified the character as Deathstroke from the Teen Titans. After noticing the costume and recognizing his traits, a killer with incredible agility. As an inside joke about him being related to Slade Wilson's Deathstroke, Nicieza gave Deadpool the genuine name Wade Wilson. Also, an influence are Spider-Man, Wolverine, and Snake Eyes of G.I. Joe. Now, if you would observe Deadpool, is the combination of these three characters. Fighting style and antics of Spider-Man, Snake Eyes weapons, and of course, Wolverine's healing factor. Both Deadpool and Cable were also meant to be tied into Wolverine's history already from the start. The original story had him joining the Weapon X program after being kicked out of the US Army Special Forces and given an artificial healing factor based on Wolverine. In his first appearance, Deadpool is hired by Tolliver to attack Cable and the New Mutants. After subsequently appearing in X-Force as a recurring character, Deadpool began making guest appearances in a number of different Marvel Comics titles such as The Avengers, Daredevil, and Heroes for Hire. In 1997, Deadpool was given his own ongoing title, the first volume of Deadpool. Deadpool became an action comedy parody of the cosmic drama anti-hero heavy comics of the time. The series firmly established his supporting cast, including his prisoner Den, mother blind AI, and his best friend Weasel. The continuous series became cult favorite because of its unconventional lead character, its delicate balancing act between anguish and pop culture humor, and the fact that the character lost some of his villainous qualities while retaining others, such as his moral ambiguity. And now let's move on to his origin story. As you can anticipate, Deadpool's origin story is quite unique, and cancer is where it all starts. When he was diagnosed of a fatal cancer disease, he joined the Weapon X program in hopes of receiving cancer treatment in exchange of his service. Rejected by the program, but later sent to another program tested on Weapon X rejects, Wade now has cancer growing on the surface of his skin, as a result of the experiment which resulted and gave him his horrifying appearance. But did you know, Marvel fans, in the movies, his origin is quite a bit different? Now check this out. Wade Wilson was approached by a recruiter and offers him an experimental treatment for his cancer. In his hope to cure his ailment, he accepted the test and injected him with a serum designed to awaken latent mutant genes in his body, and tortured him for days to trigger its mutation and leave him in a hyperbaric chamber that takes him to the verge of a fixation. This activates Wade's regenerative healing factor that counteracts with his cancer, but leaves him severely disfigured with burn-like scars over his entire body. And we're done with his origin story. Next will be Deadpool's powers and abilities. Number 1. Healing Factor. Deadpool's primary power is an accelerated healing factor. Depends on the severity of the wound and mental state is how the speed of his healing factor works. Deadpool possesses a superhuman healing factor derived from Wolverine. His head or any other limb can be reattached using this ability. We already witnessed Deadpool's head was cut off and still regenerate. Deadpool's blood has demonstrated the ability to heal others and extend their lifespan beyond their natural limits. Number 2. Foreign chemical resistance. Deadpool's body is highly resistant to poisons and most drugs. Number 3. Disease immunity. The unique regenerative qualities of Deadpool's healing factor also extend to his immune system. He is immune to all disease, infections, disorders, and resistant to elemental extremes. Number 4. Immortality. Deadpool's healing factor provides him with an endless lifespan. Telepathic immunity. The healing factor causes his brain to be in constant state of flux and regeneration, making him immune to telepaths such as Cable, Emma Frost, and even Jean Grey. And did you know, Marvel fans, Deadpool possesses superhuman attributes? He has superhuman strength, speed, stamina, agility, superhuman reflexes, and superhuman durability. Deadpool can actually lift up to 800 pounds, can run as fast as a trained athlete, can physically exert himself at peak capacity for several days. Deadpool's agility, flexibility, balance, and body coordination are enhanced to levels beyond the natural physical limits. Its auto-reflexes allow him to easily dodge gunfire and attacks even when not consciously aware. Deadpool's bone and muscle tissues are augmented to levels stronger and harder than humans. Tissues are immune to injury. Another one of Deadpool's ability is Master Martial Artist. He is an extreme martial artist, hand-to-hand combatant, and is a master of multiple combat techniques. He was able to defeat skilled fighters like Taskmaster and Wolverine. Deadpool is also a master of assassination techniques, espionage methods, covert operation, infiltration, escape artistry, marksmanship, and highly skilled with bladed weapons. Deadpool is also multilingual. In addition to English, he is fluent to German, Japanese, and Espanol. Deadpool also has medium awareness. After accidentally being transported to the foundation of reality by the Beyonder, he has become consciously aware that he is a fictional comic book character. Did you know, Marvel fans? With all that abilities and unique powers, Deadpool also has weaknesses. Let me name a few. Mental state. His healing abilities render his brain unreadable to telepaths. But its constant healing also makes him highly stable and prone to violent outbursts without the slightest provocation. Another one is annoyance. Wade's incessant talking has also proven to make him a very irritating person to be with. That's why it's very difficult to cooperate with him. It is said by Domino that Deadpool's most lethal weapon is his mouth. In conclusion, Deadpool, as you know, started off as a villain, but due to his popularity, it has changed to anti-hero. This anti-hero status could be reflected in his willingness to kill his adversaries without remorse, and his side business of accepting mercenary jobs of killing random individuals for money. In my own observation, Deadpool's unique personality may be the reason why fans love him. Wade Wilson is like a genuine guy. He's not like some fictional hero, which is why I think he's so universally liked by fans everywhere. He thinks and speaks in a manner similar to people you meet every day. His next move or statement is always unpredictable. And now we have reached the end of this video. So Marvel fans, what do you think of Deadpool? Is he really deserving of an anti-hero status? Comment below your answers. Thank you all for watching, and I hope you all support the upcoming Deadpool movie. I'm sure it will gonna be a bloody no. I mean it's gonna be a blast. So I'll see you in my next video. Please like and share, and don't forget to subscribe, Marvel fans. Bye bye.